Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with Tech Tips to Go. So I'm looking at the markets right now. Coinbase, Ethereum, Cardano is up. I was gonna bag more Cardano, but and then they come out with the news that they got set dates, and I ended up bagging. I didn't end up bagging enough because I think Cardano is gonna be a great project, and you guys know that I'm more bullish on Ethereum, but I'm hoping that Cardano comes to life and starts rolling out very fast. So anyways, today's video is not about Cardano, it's not about Ethereum. Overall, the market's looking good. Today's video is going to be not a recap of my last video about Vechain and Vechain, but we're going to be talking about Vechain again. So anyways, there's so much news, guys, that is coming out and in my Telegram group. So if you're not in my Telegram group, we discuss a lot of things. Like we got like some good experts in there, like Alex Lynch is over there talking about charts. He's showing you guys charts, he's giving you guys free advice, and I would take it. So if you want to join my Telegram group, it's t.me/tech tips to go, and look for Alex Lynch or Vechain View. If you're new to Vechain and you're asking about like staking and setting up your wallet or purchasing, Vechain View's out there, and we also have a lot of other experts in there that you can kind of come in and join the group. We talk a lot about passive income, real estate investing, entrepreneurship, because I've got a bunch of businesses and I just like to talk about growth strategies other than cryptocurrency. So anyways, we're going to talk about Vechain, and based on my last video, there was a lot going on with Vechain and Vechain, right? And that was really, really bullish news. Like I was kind of waiting for some news, and like I said, I don't even think this is like the biggest news out to come, because like I said, Sunny mentioned that hopefully we can share some great news, some big news coming up. And when that Vechain news came out, I read it, I'm like, wow, this is very bullish news, but I don't even think it's like the big news that we're all waiting for. So anyways, I just wanted to say, like, the amount of news that keeps coming out, I'm running out of time because I can't keep up with the videos that I'm trying to make. On my list of videos, or my list on my notepad, I've got so many videos I have to catch up and make, because I'm getting a lot of requests for people to make videos on XLM, which is Stellar, also on Zill, other bunch of coins like Chainlink, etc. So anyways, with what's going on, so Vechain came out, well, Vechain, Vechain, they got that new partnership going on, which is super bullish. And then if you're not following Uncle V, go to Twitter, follow Uncle V. A lot of great community supporters out there. And if you look at Uncle V's latest post, not one of his latest posts, but it was about 15 hours ago, and this is the news. Like, if you haven't invested into Vechain yet, the investment is sound, not financial advice, but look at the amount of partnerships that we have picked up over the last quarter, or even the last year, right? To pick up this many partners within a year for any company is bullish, in my opinion, right? So look, we got Vechain, which is just a recent one, Walmart. So Walmart has been, I guess, a customer like with PwC for quite a while, and we were doing like 30 product tests, I think, in the start of the initial phase, and then 100. And then recently, if you missed the news from 2 weeks ago, everyone just kept blowing up on Twitter, on Reddit, on social media, and talking about fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. And people were asking me, Ron, what does fireworks mean? I'm like, that's the mainnet burning. So basically, when a customer gets onto the Vechain mainnet, or let's say they're a customer like Walmart, they need to buy Vechain, or they need gas to use to be on the mainnet. And basically, there's an app called Vechain Universe, which kind of shows fireworks. And every time that something gets burned, Fabian, or the creator of Vechain Universe, shows it as like blowing up fireworks. So if you just go to Vechain Universe, go to fireworks, and you'll see for yourself. So anyways, that was like kind of like the latest, not latest news, but Walmart started ramping up on products. And it becomes bullish because, like I said in one of my other videos, Walmart is opening up like either like 420 more stores in China. So they're going heavy in China. So imagine the burn rate that's going to happen. And we're just starting to see like huge burn rate, and everyone's just excited because everyone in the Reddit forum is like, I've been a long-term hodler and holder for 2 years, and finally things are starting to pick up, which is great. And then we see that with price movement, and everyone wants this kind of pump and dump kind of action. I think it's more the people that are impatient. But guys, to be honest, I don't even care if VeChain goes to 0.001 or if it goes to like $1, you know, in a short matter of time. Like if it goes to 0.001, yeah, it'll be a little bit hurt. But I know as a long-term hodler investor, our time will come. Just because I know enterprise blockchain solutions. Like guys, I'm in supply chain solutions. Like you guys know, I own a supply chain tech solution company. And I just know the future of where this enterprise solution is going, right? Going from like public, you know, private databases more into mainstream public blockchain is becoming huge. And then I'm also in these conferences and events, the same that PwC and IBM go into, right? I remember going into like conferences at IBM when RFID was a thing, right? And if companies like IBM and PwC and DNVGL are just pushing blockchain, quote unquote, the acronym, just to get more mass adoption, you can kind of see where it's going. And it's just not like those companies. There's more and more companies like Accenture getting into blockchain, kind of doing kind of mass adoption conferences to make sure, you know, their customers are aware of what's coming out in new technology, because a lot of companies don't want to be left behind. So anyway, that was like the Walmart and stuff. Then we have Foodgates, right? Foodgates, $15 billion deal with the French president and the Chinese president. So that was like the wine and the meats and the exports. So I think it was like the meats and the wines. But guys, like Foodgates they haven't even started in terms of burn. So that contract stock on fireworks is gonna explode. Shanghai Gas is another one. Shanghai Gas, I did a video on it. Just look at the video, you'll see the amount of potential burn that we're gonna get. APAC province is Australia. Australia shipping. And this is a unique one because they talk about like payment and gateway and cash flow. That is also another video I did, which is extremely bullish once that gets going. H&M, like, I don't know. I don't really have to say much about H&M. Like H&M is almost like you don't even have to talk about how big Walmart is. H&M, right? I think it was like 4,000 products they're adding to it, into their luxury brand. That's going to be on the VeChain ecosystem. San Marino. San Marino is another big one. That's like the country, like the city, I think the province or city of San Marino. That's going to be massive, guys. Cyprus. Cyprus was another latest addition for the hospital in Cyprus. BMW, I don't even have to talk about BMW. The involvement is with like DNVGL, I think. BYD is another one, electric car manufacturer and carbon credits, higher, OR NUT, Pure T, DNVGL, Deloitte, PwC. So anyways, Uncle V just kind of describes, just to kind of just show you like, this is what VeChain has been all about, right? So if you haven't joined the VeChain gravy train, then I would say, you know, fear of missing out, guys. It's a great project. Yes, you know, I'll disclose that I do bag a lot of VeChain, and I'm not just bagging a lot of VeChain just because everyone else is, and just because I want it to go up. Well, obviously I want it to go up, but if you just look at the use case, like, you know, when you're investing into your traditional stocks, you like to do your due diligence, right? Who's behind the company? Where are they getting the funding? The investors. And then the use case. That's the main thing when it comes to cryptocurrency in my eyes. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this. So this is just part of the big news that we've been getting, but I want to show you something else, which kind of enlightened more of my day and kind of made me say, wow, big things are coming. So the news about Bear that came out was last night around 11:50 p.m. So that was yesterday, right? Now, 2 hours ago, Jason Rockwood, the general manager of VeChain in North America, he tweets this 2 hours ago. And like I mentioned, guys, like I said, I don't think this is the biggest news that's even going to be coming out. I think there's, you know, we're going to be expecting more news. I think it's going to be maybe something along the lines of like vaccine traceability or something. I don't know. That's what I'm suspecting, but who knows? I could be wrong, because with the amount of news that comes out, I get kind of sideswiped and it's like, wow, like Cyprus, and then, you know, this whole Bayer thing, super bullish. But anyways, Jason Rockwood says, I have a lot cooking in the kitchen, but keep in mind, appetizers are served before entrees. However you want to interpret that, you know, leave your comments below. But here are some of the comments of what people are saying. So Boosted Yoga says, the entree is so big we will not have any vtho left over for dessert. Sorry guys, it's getting burned up making entrees. Here's another one. Zodiac says, damn, Bayer's an appetizer. What will be the entree? Right? And then Vet and BDC says, Bayer China. Jason looks after North America. And guys, Jason Rockwood takes care of North America. We've heard a lot of partnerships in China, and Asia. Maybe Jason's going to be coming out with some big news. Maybe it's his time to kind of shine that light on him in the USA, right? And if something does come out from Jason Rockwood from the US, a big partner in the US, this is going to be huge, because I know a lot of the Vechain haters and you guys that are watching out there, they're leaving all those comments saying, oh, Ron, you're hiding the comments, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I'm not hiding the comments. You guys just come into the YouTube spam filter because you guys are saying nasty things. You guys call me idiot. You call me this. You call me that. It's like, guys, I haven't done anything to you. Just I talk about Vechain and some of the cryptocurrencies that I like. Right? I'm not selling you on courses or doing this or trash talking other coins. I'm just kind of reiterating the news and giving it my own perspective or my own honest twist. Right? So, anyways. I hope Jason Rockwood comes out with some great news. I think he will, and if it's in North America and the U.S. and we land some kind of large deal in the U.S., it's going to be great. So anyways, guys, I wanted to keep it at that, and if you haven't joined me on Twitter, join me on Twitter at TechTipsToGo1 or on my Telegram group where we talk about charts analysis. It's mostly a lot of Vechain people in there, but we do talk about a lot of other currencies, so it's at, it's t.me/TechTipsToGo1. And if you haven't subscribed, support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.